operations and supply chain management.
Sure, yeah, I'll be happy to help.
Why should you pursue operations and supply chain management?
Well, operations and supply chain management is a very practical application of a concentration. So it's a couple of reasons. One, it's impactful for everyday life, all the way from if you're just picking up groceries or paying your taxes, or you want to spend a night in Disneyland. All of these have processes, and therefore we're looking at how do you lower cost and improve quality for not just customers, but everyone in the firm. And second, Southern California is a perfect place for a lot of job opportunities in logistics and warehouses and services and airlines, and there's no shortage of jobs. So I think for these two reasons, supply chain is great.
Okay. So what would be the best career opportunities available for operations and supply chain?
Well, career, the final point we all want to be is a CEO of a Fortune 500 company. So, well, the next step would be a COO. So if you want to be a chief operational officer in a large corporate organization, or you want to run your own organization, entrepreneurship, some innovative ideas you have, all of these are great opportunities to start off with operations and supply chain. And there's a lot of different tracks. You don't have to be afraid to choose one. You can do inventory, you can do quality, you can do Six Sigma, you can do services and management and healthcare, and every aspect, wherever this process is always an opportunity. So any type of industries, services, manufacturing, there's tons of jobs and options for it.
Awesome. And what are the main skills one can gain for operations and supply chain?
Well, the skills that I like is it requires hands-on problem solving. So you can actually work in a real life problem. Remember when we had shortages during COVID and everybody was talking about supply chain issues? These are real problems that people face, and we can solve them. So we can have critical thinking skills, analytical skills, looking at a big picture, solving it, using it with technology. And so these are very good skills you can gain from this particular concentration.
And what can students do to gain the most experience from operations, supply chain management, or Cal State Fullerton in general?
Right, apart from the 6 courses, which is very diverse, like I mentioned, varies from services to inventory to quality to project management, we have what we call as a practicum, where you get internship opportunities. For example, Albertsons offered 2 of our interns a very highly structured project, and the students solved them, gave us a presentation to the top management, and really grew them in the professional development and their skills and confidence. And a lot of exposure with networking with professionals, and we have an association for supply chain management student club, which is at CSUF AOSCM through Instagram, and you can check that out. It is cool with tons of events and sponsorships and activities for students to grow within the supply chain as a cohort.
And what industries or sectors highly value professionals with expertise in operations and supply chain management?
Great question. So there's not one specific industry. There is any industry that makes a product or gives a service to customers will be part of supply chain. So all manufacturing, all services, any perspective of where you have a process with technology, without technology, from Uber to Disneyland, or from healthcare to farming, all of them need supply chain. So there's not going to be a worry about, well, where do we find jobs? Anywhere, as long as you have the interest and passion to do so.
Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, wonderful questions. Thank you.